Hey everybody! Today's video is on the SneakPeek early gender test to find out if you are having a boy or a girl starting at 9 weeks. Before we get started, I have a disclaimer. This was something I mostly did for fun. I note that there is room for error with these tests, although I am pretty confident in the results I received. I did have a miscarriage before this pregnancy, and I now have HG, which has made it difficult for me to connect what I am going through with pregnancy. It is something I am medically managing, so I will be okay. I mostly did this because I want to bond with my baby even more than I already am and as soon as possible. Knowing the gender has been extremely fun for my entire family. When you receive your package, it comes in this white envelope with everything inside, so you can see that I am just pulling everything out. It also comes with the return envelope, so you don't have to pay for a stamp or anything. You just put your sample inside and send it right off. So you can see that everything comes in this small box here. And I cannot believe I did not show you this part, but on the inside of the box, it tells you females only, so have no male DNA present when you are opening this test. So I did this while I was home alone after I had already sanitized my entire station. So you can see that it has a plastic wrap, so I am just taking that off of the box. And then you just want to take everything out of the box, so just take off the top part, and everything you need is going to be right inside this tiny little box. The instruction manual is on top, so that is what you are going to be referencing during this entire test. So you can just see that there are illustrations and instructions that you are supposed to do, so you want to make sure to read this first and also follow every single thing it tells you to do. I've seen a few of these tests where I see people using paper towels or regular towels after they wash their hands. You want to make sure to follow the test when it says to air dry your hands, make sure to drink water before. Everything it tells you to do, make sure that you are doing. It also comes with a consent form for the test, so you want to make sure to sign that as well when you are sending in your sample. It comes with this little bag with gauze, which you put your sample in. It also comes with bandages and alcohol swabs. Comes with a wristband as well as a nail brush and a few extra needles that you are going to be using to draw your blood. So you can see here that I am just air drying my hands. I did not obviously take you guys to the bathroom to show you washing hands, but you do want to follow the directions in the specific time that it tells you to do. You want to make sure to place the plastic vial in the spot designated to put it. This helps to collect the blood so it is not getting everywhere. And here you can see that I am just taking one of the needles and taking the cap off. And honestly, I am terrified of blood, so I was extremely nervous to do this. So you will see me hesitate quite a few times. The needle is right inside that little hole, and it did come with extras just in case you need to draw your blood more than one time. Thankfully, I only needed to do it once, and you also want to make sure that you do it within the time that they tell you to, which I believe is 3 minutes. So you can see that I was just moving my arm around to circulate blood as well as pumping my fist. This helps to push the blood to your fingers. And then you just want to put on the rubber band right around your wrist to help with blood flow as well. You also want to make sure you are standing and not sitting. This helps the blood circulate where it needs to go. So you can see here that I am just using the alcohol swabs to clean off my finger, and I did choose the middle finger. I believe they give you 2 options, and that is what I chose. So here is your blood warning. If you get squeamish, go ahead and skip to 4 minutes and 53 seconds in this video so you will not have to see any of that. So here is where you can see that I did get a bit nervous, and there is a specific way you are meant to do this, so make sure you are also following the instructions for this as well. It tells you exactly how to place the needle right on your finger so you get a good and clean blood draw. Although I was extremely nervous during this part, this was actually not the bad part at all. I thought that pricking my finger was going to hurt or the noise was going to scare me or something, but this was not bad at all. It was actually afterward, after I had already drawn the blood, that I did not do so great. So you can see that you just want to press firmly and then go ahead and collect all of your blood within the 3 minutes. There is a black line on the plastic vial, so you just want to make sure to fill up your blood sample all the way to that black line. And you can see here that I am just milking my finger to help the blood flow a little bit easier. And once you are done collecting your blood, you do want to follow the directions to prevent clotting, which I did not show. I was not feeling great after, so I also did not show how to properly package the blood sample. If I do remember correctly, you put your blood sample in the small bag with the gauze, then in the bigger bag your supplies came in. You then put it in the plastic box the needles came in, and then in the mailing envelope. And about 48 hours later, I received the first email saying that my sample had arrived. So you just open that email up and it basically tells you within 24 hours to check back with your email and you will receive your results. You also want to make sure to check your promotions and junk mail just in case it goes through there. And it also tells you your results 7 days a week. So about 21 hours later, I received my results. So this is what it looked like. So it just says, congratulations, you are having a baby girl. If you scroll down, it also tells you your analysis report. So 100% DNA threshold, there was no Y chromosome, which is the male chromosome detected, which the interpretation is baby girl. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know if you did the SneakPeek gender prediction test and how your results were. I will be doing an actual gender reveal video once we have our anatomy scan. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around and subscribe. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody.